Hey kids, Jacktastic3D here, bringing you a game of Domination on my favorite map, Summit. And let me see if I can throw the Hail Mary just one last time for Black Ops. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, count it! Unfortunately, it was just one. Got the first blood, though. I love it when you get a 5 or 6 piece on that. I wanted to bring you this last gameplay, as this is probably close to one of my last Black Ops commentary. I know it's been a while. But I wanted to get one last one out here, even though I have Modern Warfare 3 sitting right next to me that I got as a perk from COD XP. Was sitting here at my house this morning. I want to get this out because I want to give a little homage to this map, Summit, which out of all the maps, this has turned out to be my most favorite map. And I wanted to talk a little bit about just Black Ops in general and how much I've enjoyed this. For anybody who had hated on it and whatnot, this to me has just been an amazing experience playing this game, and it has definitely got me much more addicted to the series. Now, this game was it's a little different for me than it was for Modern Warfare 3 because of how the order I played it. Maybe you guys have caught one of my other commentaries where I said I was a pretty hardcore PC gamer. I still am to some extent, but I was very competitive in Quake 3, Team Fortress 2, even Modern Warfare 2 on the PC. But for like Modern Warfare 2, I bought it on the PC, I bought it on the Xbox, and I barely played it on the Xbox. Just did not find it fun. Was having much more fun on the PC. I was having much higher games. I could easily get 100-point games and nukes on the PC, where I, for some reason, would just struggle on the Xbox. My thumbs weren't there yet. Now, when Black Ops came around, I did the same thing. I bought it on the PC first. Then I also bought the Xbox version, and the PC version fell off a bit because a bunch of my friends hated the transition to Black Ops compared to Modern Warfare 2. They hated it. They didn't think it was the same game, so they didn't play it, which this game, in general, lends itself, for me at least, to play with friends. And once those friends backed out, I didn't have as much desire to play on there, where all my 360 friends were still playing the hell out of it. So I said, okay, well, let me give this a try one last time. And I've come to love it. I've hit I hit my 15 prestige, got my gold spaz, and just have loved the hell out of this game enough to where they started doing commentary because I love this game so much. And with Modern Warfare 3 around the corner, it's just something that's hopefully just going to grow on. I feel like this game in general, was just a nice extension of Modern Warfare 2. I played Modern Warfare 2 last night for the first time in, I don't know, a year on the Xbox, actually. I took a couple games, but I got back into it and ended up having a blast. These games, it's still all about aim. It's still about movement. It's still about line of sights. And I think if you can get one of these games down where you feel comfortable and you feel comfortable about those lines of sights and how you move and getting away from people like this camping in the corner, you'll become that much more of a better player in any kind of first-person shooter. And I think that's always translated really well for me. I know it did for Quake 3 to TF2, and they're two different games altogether, but aiming, physics, prediction, those things all pan out into other first-person shooters. And having played Modern Warfare 3 at COD XP, that definitely seems to be the case. Like I feel like it's going to be hopefully that much more of an easy transition for me to go play that when I play later tonight than, say, if I decided to start trying to be a badass World of Warcraft player. That's just not my style of games. I'm not used to it. I don't really play anything like that. But I do find it funny when people talk about when they try to transition games like this, when they supposedly have played first-person shooters for a long time, and they say they have a tough time or the game's that much different. The game might be a little bit different, but it's something you should still be able to translate. You should still be able to use any skill you picked up in the previous Call of Duty and translate at least some aspect over. Maps aren't too much different. The color might be a little different, but the maps aren't too much different. You should be able to translate over. So keep that in mind going into Modern Warfare 3. That if you love Black Ops, you love World of War, you love Modern Warfare 2, whatever your cup of tea was, don't get discouraged if the first couple games, you're getting the hang of it, you're not really there. It'll come back. The game is very, very, very similar. The only one I really struggled with was Killed Confirm, and I think I talked about it in one of my other commentaries. It's just a different kind of game type that I'm going to have to get used to because my game style doesn't always fit to that. Maybe with the way I'm playing on this it would, but shooting people at a distance and does nothing for you in that game type. You got to be able to get the tags. So yeah, so I you know, with that said, I just love Black Ops. I love the friends I've made in Black Ops. I've made a whole new group of friends. I got to meet the OTC guys, which are awesome, stands for Old Timers Clan. Check them out on the web. I'm not sure if it's www.otc or not, but I'll try to find a link and put it in the description below. But those guys are just awesome, and then that's led to me taking basically just this YouTube channel that much, or trying to make it that much further. One of the guys I play with, xSynistr, has a great channel. I'll post a link down in the comments as well for his page. He's a beast. It led to him showing me the Murder Clan guys, which are a group of Domination fucking monsters. Which, something interesting on that, on a sort of a closing note, is I wonder how many guys step up their game when they're playing with other people who are that much better. Because this game felt like that. We got in, and I was actually playing with one of the guys from Murder, and I'm just that type of guy. It was the same when I played basketball. That it's either I'm trying to prove something to myself or to them, or whatever the case is, that I can hang. I can do what you're doing. In this case, that's how I sort of felt like this. It's like, okay, we'll bring my A game, put on the try-hard pants, don't run the spaz this game, and let's see what we can do. Let's run the FAMAS and slap some lassies around and some chopper gunners. But it was a blast, and I honestly hope I'm on Warfare 3. I get a chance to play with some of those guys, because they were just beasts. But you know, with that, guys, thanks for listening. If you like this video, definitely give me a like. I'd love to get some new subscribers and see what you think, and be able to bring up a ton of other topics I'd love to talk about that Woody and xSynistr are definitely posting about. So, till next time, guys. See ya!